Hangman Page vs. Jon Moxley, the brutal rivalry that defined AEW's timelines must watch. Two of AEW's most violent warriors. A rivalry soaked in blood, pride, and unfinished business. Hangman Page and Jon Moxley's war isn't just a feud, it's a saga. And if you think you've seen it all, you're dead wrong. Smash that subscribe button and hit the bell, because this story is far from over. When AEW was born, it promised chaos, passion, and rivalries that would redefine wrestling. But no one expected the sheer brutality of Hangman Page vs. Jon Moxley. This wasn't just about titles, it was about survival, pride, and who would truly rule AEW's darkest alleys. Strap in, because we're diving deep into one of the most intense rivalries in all elite wrestling history. The clash was inevitable. Hangman Page, the tortured cowboy searching for his place at the top. Jon Moxley, the unhinged lunatic who bled AEW into existence. Both men wanted the same thing, dominance. But in a company built on violence, only one could walk out standing. The question was who would break first. Remember Revolution 2023? The Texas Death Match. The arena smelled like sweat and blood. Hangman, swinging from the rafters with a noose. Moxley, grinning through crimson masks, stabbing forks into flesh. The crowd lost their minds when Hangman hit the dead eye onto thumbtacks only for Moxley to kick out. Then, the paradigm shift onto exposed wood. The ref's hand hit 3. Silence. Then explosion. Moxley won, but Hangman's eyes told the real story: this wasn't over. Their battle stretched across every AEW timeline. The exploding barbed wire near disaster. The unsanctioned lights-out brawl where Moxley nearly tore Hangman's arm off. Even their verbal wars on Dynamite were must-see TV, Hangman's self-doubt versus Moxley's psychotic confidence. Each match wasn't just a fight, it was a chapter in AEW's darkest fairy tale. And with Moxley now leading the Blackpool Combat Club and Hangman's redemption arc still burning, the next collision could be their most brutal yet. Hangman Page and Jon Moxley didn't just fight, they scarred each other into AEW's DNA. Whether it's in a steel cage, a death match, or a war of words, this rivalry defines what AEW is all about. And trust us, the final page of this story hasn't been written. If you love hard-hitting, no-holds-barred wrestling storytelling, then you can't miss what's next. Subscribe now for the deepest dives into AEW's most savage rivalries, and hit that bell so you never miss when these two icons clash again.